There's a ground ball right side. Could do it.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Bush. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. MLB The Show. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Number 4.
And a ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. It is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Tommy Pham.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the corner and slicing foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Damon waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Popped him up. Perez is there. 2 down. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Damon. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there. Moustakas is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit. But he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. High in the air into shallow left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Alex Gordon.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now the Cardinals know. Number 4 hitter, Jed Jerko. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
to 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 37.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moustakas into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Giambi in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Johnny Damon.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
This is on the ground over to first. Martinez moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. In there, 1-2 now.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. To the left side, but it's well foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, number 37. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
1-2.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pham waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Full count now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike one.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 4 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Carpenter has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. A bounce it to the left side. And that's out number 1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right. Damon looks up. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a Afternoon baseball here on the show. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Missions and the Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Cuba, center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And that's in there. Well, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Stepping in, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond comes up with it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Set and the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Giambi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's off the rocks and gone. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next. To be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Ian Asman. With attention taken. Now pitching.
Set, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready now, Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Settling in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1 out, nobody on. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, number 37 will take his first hacks here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs, and he'll step on the bag himself, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. This is hit softly to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 4 has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in for the Rockies, Carlos Gonzalez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Robles is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now.
Center fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado right there. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Now here it comes. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Arenado is under it, and the inning is over. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 8.
Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Houston 3.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Alex.